Snowy and windy conditions in Julian, with Wednesday a sneak peek of what's to come.
It was windy. I thought my house was going to blow off, but my neighbor's barn, the roof blew off into my yard. But so it was pretty hairy windy last night.
For much of the day, any snowfall was off and on, at times blowing sideways, but there was still enough of it to have some fun. Corey Pinkerton came up from Ramona with his boys.
They're okay. They're really anxious to build a snowman and have been playing in the snow and a little on the cold side.
Some parents like Kara Marino were out with their kids because area schools closed for the day.
Our district is out of snow days already, so they can't. We have to bring schoolwork home and like be in attendance or whatnot. So yeah.
But you say they brought home packets good through?
Their teachers sent them home with packets. I want to say through Monday or at least Friday.
What do you plan to do on your non-school days?
Sleep.
Main Street was mostly quiet, though snow plows made regular trips to keep it clear. Residents are grateful for that, especially getting up into residential areas so neighbors can leave their homes if they need to.
They don't always catch us because they have to do the highway, but they came up and they plowed. I'm on a little small road, real skinny, and they plowed. And it's the only reason I was able to drive down and get my matcha tea.
Kathy Scott and other locals say they are taking this storm seriously and planned ahead.
Well, we all go shopping in advance, so everybody pretty much prepares for it. You know that we know that we're going to get snowed in, and so you just prepare to have food and heat and wood.
Snowplows busy in Julian as several inches of snow fell Thursday.
What were you hoping for?
Snow.
Well, yeah, we wanted snow. We didn't know we were getting this much.
It's interesting. It's fun.
I like it. We're from the Midwest. We grew up in Nebraska.
Years ago.
So we're used to this.
Oh, okay.
Well, not used to it.
For the second day in a row, area schools were closed, and Caltrans issued a travel alert requiring chains for non-four-wheel and all-wheel drive vehicles. The storm expected to dump up to 2 feet of snow, creating prime conditions for sledding and snowball fights, while others got in a workout shoveling the snow. And for some neighbors, just leaving home takes extra effort.
We're snowed in for the next few days.
Really? So
Yeah.
there's no way you guys can drive out?
Oh, no.
But we're 2 blocks away from downtown, so it's very easy to get to the grocery store, to the pie shop, where the restaurants.
But even some Main Street businesses, including famous Mom's Pies, closed Thursday because of the conditions. Philippe Bodner runs Regular's Wanted coffee shop and says staying open this week could be a challenge.
But yeah, it is quite difficult for people. Like we have employees that live down the hill in Ramona or in Cuyamaca, so it gets tough for them to drive sometimes up here.
Yeah. Is this a situation where some employees might not be able to make it in this week and others have to pick up the hours?
For sure. Yep. I mean, there is the slight possibility we'll have to close if we're understaffed and we just don't have the business coming in because it's just shut down everywhere. So yeah, there are many scenarios that could pop up from this.
After a stormy Thursday, it's a Friday with snow and a bit of sunshine in Julian.
It's magical. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah. You know, we expected that it might melt off this afternoon, so we shot up here this morning and we got lucky.
Tourists and locals enjoying the mild warm-up, along with the warm smell of Mom's Pies on Main Street, one of the several businesses that closed down the day before because employees couldn't make it to work in the storm. They're now hoping to stay open through the weekend, even with heavy snow expected tomorrow.
We're going to try. We're going to try our best. No promises, but we are going to try our best.
Kate Maché's family owns the Wrong Branch restaurant. She said they briefly opened Thursday, then closed when employees couldn't get to work.
We're going to be there. We're all going to be open.
Yeah.
I think Friday, we're all 100%. Saturday, Sunday, we'll be open. Oh, it'll be packed. There will be a line out the door. We're not taking reservations. First come, first serve.
Despite the improved conditions Friday, area schools closed for the 3rd day in a row, and Caltrans continued to urge drivers to keep updated on chain requirements. Julian resident and restaurant owner Kara Marino says she hopes visitors this weekend will also take some other things into consideration.
The town, we love tourism. That's how this town survives. But we want it to be fun and safe and respectful. So there's a lot of times there's like trash everywhere and people are like sledding in the cemetery and all these kinds of things. And I think that can upset locals.